Hi, my name's Jack Fraenkel. I've been invited to speak to you about my experience with Smokenders and my experience with smoking. And I guess to fill you in with the smoking habit, some of you will have smoked for many, many years, and I actually started at primary school. Yep, 11 years old, smoking. Not every day, but as often as I could steal a smoke from mum or dad. Some of you will remember that. By 14, when I was in high school, I was smoking regularly, every day. 4, 5, 6 cigarettes a day, hiding behind the school shed. You've all done that. And I smoked right up to, oh goodness me, 1990. I was smoking Gauloise and Camel Plain, real cigarettes, none of that unleaded stuff for me. And I smoked up to 40 a day. In 1990, I left corporate life, and I thought, okay, if I'm leaving corporate life, I'm going to leave smoking behind as well. And I tried all the things there were to try, needles in the ear, patches, chewing gum, you name it. And eventually I tried hypnosis. And I have to say, in 1990, in March of 1990, it was Easter. Hypnosis helped me to quit smoking. But I also have to tell you that every day that I wasn't smoking, I wanted to. I wanted to smoke really badly. And the hypnosis had helped me get over that initial hump. But it was true grit that stopped me from smoking after that. There wasn't a day went by when I didn't want to. There's a little Shrek that lives inside every single smoker. And if you're a smoker, this Shrek lives there. And he wants you to smoke. What happened with me was, of course, I had that first cigarette and it woke him up. Wow, give me more of that. So I guess within 3 weeks I was back smoking 20 or 30 a day. And by the time the Christmas parties and all of that stuff came around, I was back to the 40, 45, 50 cigarettes a day. I don't know if this will relate to you, but I hated it. I totally hated it. I was so embarrassed by it, I didn't tell my wife or my son. So I would smoke through the day. I would smoke as soon as I got off the train, and then I would go home. And then I would go for a walk and take the dog for a walk, and Diane just thought, gee, Jack's getting fit in his old age. And I was out walking the dog so I could smoke before I went to bed. Then she'd drop me at the station in the morning and I'd start smoking again. It was incredibly embarrassing. I don't know about you, but I really liked that tube of chopped up vegetable matter we call a cigarette. It felt good to smoke, and I've also got to tell you, I didn't know how to not smoke. It was really important to me. And I often say that the Smokenders program was the last gasp effort for me to quit smoking. I was on a flight from Darwin to Brisbane, and I picked up the Brisbane Courier Mail on the plane, and there was an advert that said, smokers wanted. Now, this is for me, I'll get some free cigarettes. Wasn't quite what the ad meant. Cut a long story short, I went along to an introductory meeting to be told, we make it easy for you to quit smoking. And I said, yeah, right. You don't smoke like I smoke. However, I have to say, having tried, and let me run you through them, nicotine chewing gum, nicotine patches, needles in the ears. I tried hypnosis again because that had worked before. I tried a variety of things, cold turkey, going bushwalking, staying away from it. And I thought, this is not working. I have to quit. I was feeling uncomfortable. I could hear myself breathe in bed at night, the rattle in the chest. It was time to quit. So in May 1999, I did the Smokenders program, spread over however long it went, and I successfully quit smoking. If you want to quit smoking, Smokenders can help you. But if you're doing it because someone else wants you to quit, it's not going to work for you. So it's really, really important that you're doing this for you. You need to be as motivated as I was to quit smoking, but simply not know how to do it. And the Smokenders program tells you how to do it. I haven't smoked since May 1999, and in that time I guess I felt like a cigarette maybe 3 times. When I quit using the other methods, I was just a smoker who wasn't smoking. Now I'm a non-smoker. And I've got to tell you, it works for me and it will work for you if you want to do it.